Hey guys, Guardian Draco here with the video. This time we're going to be talking about a very specific item in the game that pretty much just breaks Arena, and that is Earth Necklace. Now this item, I've heard about it before. People were saying it's pretty good and I saw it and I'm like, okay, I get why, but I think it only negates like two heroes, like Nari and Lilith, so I kind of ignored it. I didn't really think much of it, I guess. But then I saw a video from Harmonia Gaming and he basically just broke my mind when he explained, one, he has this necklace with defense decrease 100% negated. So any debuff like Nari's defense debuff and then Lilith's defense debuff, it doesn't even appear on the character, right? And so what he noticed is that besides the defense decrease debuffs, there was also another debuff that wasn't appearing, and that is the resistance down debuff. So let's say you have, let me scroll up here, you have Beth, right? Her weapon's ability is on Dark Smashes hit, decrease Dark type resistance by 20% for 3 seconds. So it reduces Dark type resistance by 20%. He noticed that that wasn't appearing either when he was facing a Beth. You guys should actually go watch his video on it. Really good, shows you exactly what I'm talking about here. Yeah, once he said that, I was like, okay, this thing kind of breaks Arena, because it no longer counters 2 characters, which it really counters 3 if you want to add Tinia, but Tinia in Arena is not that common, so it really counters 2. But because of that, it also counters Beth, Gabriel, Mayriel, and the new character Scintilla, I think that's her name. So it counters a total of like 6 characters, maybe 7 characters if you want to add Tinia. And so Arena usually has like 13, 14 same characters that keep appearing over and over again. And so the fact that this necklace counters 6 to 7 of them, which is like half or almost half, that's insane. The other thing is, I looked at the stats and I compared it to the stats of a Mirror Rift accessory. Let me go to the book so I can show you guys properly on that one. There we go. Okay, so if you look at it, Max Limit Broken, 155 base defense. Then you have weapon skill regen speed plus 10%. Then you have, if max limit broken, HP plus 6%, then HP plus 10%, so 16 in total, then attack plus 10. Okay, now let's check out a mirror accessory. You have 130 base defense, which means that Earth Necklace has 25 more base defense, and base defense is a lot more important than percentage defense. And if you look, you have fire type attack plus 15%, while Earth Necklace only had plus 10%. But what I've noticed is that when it actually comes to like real damage when you attack with your character, turns out the difference might seem like 5%, but in reality it's more like 1 to 2%. So that's almost, you could ignore that basically. Next thing is, once you max limit break it, of course, you're going to have defense plus 7, and down here you're going to have defense plus 10, so that's plus 17. Which Earth Necklace has none. But like I said, base defense is extremely important, more important than percentage defense. And so what you're going to notice is it almost cancels itself out. It's almost the same, so you can ignore that. As for HP, here you have plus 12, in the Earth Necklace you have plus 16, which means a little more HP, again to balance out the defense plus 17 that Earth Necklace doesn't have. One thing I will give to the mirror accessory is skill damage. But, I mean, chances of you getting this perfect, and this perfect, it's pretty low, so I can't exactly give it to them. But then you have weapon skill regen speed. This is plus 12, Earth Necklace was plus 10. So that's a difference of around 2%, but again, chances of you getting everything perfect here is going to be way harder. If you really look at the stats, it's almost the same in stats. It could go either way by 1 to 2%, but you could pretty much ignore that, because this special ability of defense decrease 100% negated is so broken. Think about fighting Lyn in Arena, but you have an injury negation card. You completely counter her, and most characters can literally go toe to toe with her and destroy her if you have that card. And if you don't, she will destroy you. Unless you're like a water element hero, she will destroy you. And so this is way stronger than it seems. I use Lilith in Arena, and I can tell you, with Lilith in Arena, if you miss her little meteorite strike thing that reduces the enemy's defense by 20%, if you miss that, your damage hits different. Like, it's just way less damage, completely drops off, and then when you land it, it goes back to normal and you can kick their butts pretty easy. Which, if you're ever fighting a Lilith, you really need to avoid that because it makes a huge difference. So you're telling me that that necklace completely just blocks that? Guess what? Lilith, just like Lyn, is going to get bodied if the enemy has that necklace. Unless the enemy is basic, in which case elemental advantage is pretty huge. So that necklace, for 7 characters, let's say 6 characters in arena, you completely counter them to the point where it's like you have a maximum broken weapon and they don't. And so I've been looking at that accessory way different ever since I saw that video from Harmonia Gaming. Although I will say, it has its drawbacks, obviously. Like, it's a great accessory, you can swap it between characters, it's really darn good. But after about a year of playing Guardian Tales, this is my only one. As far as I remember. Maybe in the past I got one, super lucky, and then I got rid of it because I wasn't thinking, I didn't know better. But as far as I know, this is the only one I've ever gotten. It's extremely hard to get. And so what I'm going to do personally, let me go to enchants, I'm going to maximum break it with green hammers. I don't like the idea, but it is so good and I personally do enjoy playing arena, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it, especially if I can get defense decrease over 90%. 90%, 91%, 92%, I'm going to maximum break this. And that's it, guys. Take a look at his video so you can see exactly how it works. This is a game changer in arena. Actually, let me show you guys the top ranking players in arena, because they are using this. And they're mostly using it on Future Princess. I would say it's because she's so well-rounded, where if you give her any advantage, if you mess up or whatever, she will clap your cheeks. And so with that being said, check it. Future Princess has one. But this guy, oh my god. He's got 2 of them maximum broken. I don't know who this guy is, but his account is just monstrous. Except I don't know why he has that one on Lilith. But as you can see, he's using it. If you go here, this guy's Future Princess is also using it. Now, the third player in the arena is not using it. None of his characters seem to be using it, so yeah, I don't know why he's not using it. Maybe he doesn't have it, maybe he doesn't want to invest in it, that's perfectly fine. But if you look at the next guy, he has one on Future Princess again. If you look at the guy after him, I believe he also has one. Yep, also has one. So a lot of the top players, actually almost all the top players are using it on Future Princess. Me personally, I'm probably going to get it and put it on my Vishuvac because I think she's the most well-rounded character. So yeah, consider it. If you guys are lucky enough to get it, consider maximum breaking it. Harmonia Gaming says you don't need to maximum break it. And looking at the stats, a small disadvantage in stats for that huge advantage against a character like Nari, Lilith, Scintilia, Beth, etc. I think it's completely worth it. So yeah, even if it's not maximum broken, I would still level it up and put it in. I didn't know it was that broken. So guys, if you get it by any chance and you play arena, even just for Coliseum, don't sleep on it. Seriously, it's actually amazing. I didn't know it could block all that. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Good luck, and I mean it, good luck getting this item because you're gonna need it. I know I'm gonna need it if I want to get a second one. And have a good day, guys.